Live from the historic Ham Building in St. Paul, it's the Habedasher's Couch. I'm Kendrick, inviting you to the show, starring Jaime and Dorset, featuring Todd Walker, also featuring Amy Charlo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Jaime.
Hi, I am Amye the Hypnotist, and here at Jaime's Haberdashery, we are going to actually be demonstrating some hypnosis here today. I have my good friend Bridget here. She has volunteered to be hypnotized. And I want to talk to you a little bit about hypnosis. Hypnosis is a relaxation of the mind. It feels fantastic. It is also a great tool for self-help and self-healing. When the mind relaxes, we can make really significant emotional change very quickly. It is a wonderful tool for that. It's also a really great way to tap into your imagination and have really fun shows. I spend a good 4 months of the year on the road doing stage hypnosis shows. Bridget's actually seen me do stage hypnosis before. If we were in the office doing a one-on-one session, I would be taking a lot more time leading her into hypnosis, but we're going to be doing an instant hypnosis, instant or rapid hypnosis. It'll take about 20-30 seconds here today. On YouTube, you'll see some people do like instant hypnosis by just grabbing their arms and just almost ripping their arms out of the socket. We are not doing that. No. We are not doing that. You do not need to do that. Hypnosis can be very gentle and very relaxing, and it's a lot of fun. So, are you ready to be hypnotized?
Yeah.
All right. So just take a deep breath and start to relax. And I'm going to ask you to take your right arm there and just let it go limp. Oh, perfect. Yeah, you can already start to relax. Let it go limp. And the more it goes limp, the more you relax. Every time I drop it down, just allow it to relax down even more. Doing perfect. At the same time, watch my fingers with your eyes and sleep down even deeper. Deeper, relax, feeling so comfortable. And going down even deeper, dropping your hand. Deeper, relax, feels wonderful. Same time, you can notice that your eyes are becoming so stuck shut. It's almost like they're glued shut. And if you try to give them a little open them and then just go down even deeper, they're just locked shut. And just going down even deeper, every word I say, every sound you hear. Now you're a strong, independent woman, and you're going to notice your right arm is just becoming strong and rigid and so strong. In fact, the more you try to bend it, the stronger it becomes, the more straight it becomes. And the more you try to bend it, the more strong it becomes. Look at that. And relax, deeper relax, feeling perfect. Now just keep going down deeper, deeper. What's going on in her mind right now is the front portion of the brain is actually starting to slow down. And if we had a brain scan, you would see the middle part and the back of her brain are, those parts of the brain are firing up. And that allows us to make change at a really deep emotional levels. She's also just relaxing. It's really, really good for you, the hypnotic state. So I'm going to bring her back in just a moment here. Okay, Bridget, we're going to bring you back. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, wide awake, wide awake. How do you feel?
Great.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, yeah. I'm curious to see how much my arm was bent.
Very, very little, very little. Are you up to another challenge? You want to try another one?
Sure.
Okay. There are lots and lots of ways to lead people into hypnosis. That was one of the techniques. Mm-hmm. Here is a really interesting one. Are you? Well, all right. I was going to have you stand up, but then you'll be out of the screen. So I'm just going to have you look right there. Right? Just that easy. Isn't that lovely? That is a French technique for hypnosis, really an old one. And 1, 2, 3, wide awake, wide awake. There we go. And so what we're doing now is fractionation. Every time she's going back into hypnosis, she's going back down even deeper. If I had, like, say, a watch, I could have you just go down with a watch. In fact, look, just use my fingers. Sleep. deeper relax. Isn't that interesting? Now, hypnosis is the opposite of what you would think. People always come up to me and say, you can never hypnotize me. I'm too strong-minded. Well, it's the opposite. All hypnosis is self-hypnosis. I'm just guiding her. People with really high IQs, people who are really creative like Bridget are, do beautifully in hypnosis. Bridget, listen to the sound of my voice. From this moment forward, I want you to know and believe at the deepest possible level that you are literally as unique as your fingerprint. No one in the world has ever existed exactly like you, and you deserve the best possible care. When I bring you back, counting 1 to 3, you're going to notice your language to yourself is going to be very kind and loving, treating yourself like your own best friend. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, wide awake, wide awake. How do you feel?
Great, relaxed.
Isn't that cool?
Super relaxed. Yes.
And the cool thing is that you're the one that's doing it. So this is a natural state that you can just do. It's really funny at hypnosis conventions, we spend the whole day like hypnotizing each other. And so like by 1 in the afternoon, we're like, hey, hey.
Mellow.
Very, very mellow. So here today, we have demonstrated some hypnosis here for you. So you can see it's not scary. It is, it's scientifically based hypnosis. People have been hypnotizing people for about 5,000 years. It goes back that far. So it should be, hopefully soon, it'll be standard of care here in the United States like it is in a lot of places in Europe. So thank you guys, and we will see you next week.
It's Todd About Town, Todd Walker, entertainment, travel, and more. Hey Todd, what's new?
Welcome back to Todd About Town. We are still searching for the best fish fry in our capital city of St. Paul, right downtown here. Last week we were at Pillbox, which is one of the finalists for the Fish Fry Face-Off. But you know what? The competition is not over yet. And this week's big contender is Gray Duck, downtown St. Paul, really close to the courthouse. It's just reopened recently, and I gotta tell you, you gotta come in here. The food is fantastic, but we're here today to talk all about fish fries, and I'm here with my friend Ryan Feider. How you doing, Ryan?
Doing well, sir. How are you?
Okay, so Ryan, this is the big week. You've been pushing this fish fry, and I gotta tell you, I came in and I've tried it once already. It's definitely, I think, a contender. So let's start on the fish. What are you doing with the fish to make this pretty amazing?
No, I'm very proud of what our take of this is. It's a 2 or 3 piece cod, and what we've done is kind of taken a twist in the batter. What we've mixed with Gray Duck vodka and hams, and we've created a batter that creates a little crispier batter once it gets in the fryer. So vodka evaporates faster than water, so that's why it gets a little crispier.
All right, so I'm not sure if you heard that. This is a little bit of a spin. We've seen a number of different fish fries, but this one he's using, I was saying, why are you pulling out a bottle of Gray Duck? I'm not that thirsty. So he's got his Gray Duck vodka in the batter of the fish fry. We haven't seen this before. And what else is in the batter?
Hams.
Hams beer. All right.
You gotta have hams in Minnesota.
You've got to have hams in Minnesota. Okay, now I know there's something special also about this coleslaw. Let's talk a little bit about that.
That is right. Our guy Eddie in the kitchen, he put together a habanero coleslaw, so it has a little bit more of a kick than you would expect from your standard coleslaw.
Okay, and that, when he says a kick, it's definitely a wallop in the back end. It is spicy. I like it. And now there's some...
It's still smooth enough for the local palate.
It definitely is. For Minnesotan, Swedish people or whatever, and the Irish people out there, you're still going to like it. Okay, and now the tartar sauce has a little bit of a history to it as well.
It does, actually. My great-grandmother, I grew up on the West Coast, and she was married to a commercial fisherman, and this was their tartar sauce recipe.
All right, so we've got the special recipe right here from Ryan Feider's family, the guy in the kitchen. What's his name again?
Eddie.
Eddie's coleslaw. So what is your strategy here? Now, I know you've been really pushing it, and this is a big week for you for votes. So tell us a little bit about what you're doing.
Well, so what we've done ever since the fish fry launched, we've created a special menu featuring a lot of our spring items, but definitely highlighting the fish fry up top. We've built our own personalized QR code and just sends them to the website, so of course they can vote for us.
All right. Well, I got to tell you, Ryan, I wish you the best of luck. And if you haven't gone out yet and done your whole Fish Fry Fridays yet, come on down here and do this. I believe it's $18.95 for 2 pieces.
Correct.
$21.95 for 3 pieces.
Correct.
It's worth every penny of your dollar to come down here. And don't forget to vote this week. And I'm going to put a little plug in for my buddy Ryan here, and you might want to vote for, I think you should go out there and vote for Gray Duck, for Fish Fry Face Off. If you want to check out some more of these great fish fries that are happening around the city of St. Paul, you can go to mspmag.com/fishfry, try them all out, and definitely place your vote. All right, so let's take the local beer summit here.
Always great with a summit.
Yep, and cheers to Fish Fry Face Off.